Hi there, it's Julie Ray, and I am here to talk with you about simplifying expressions. And let's see. I think I just forgot to share my screen with you, so let me get back so I can do that. There you go. I got ahead of myself. So, and make this full screen, and now we're ready to go. So, simplifying expressions. What do we mean by that? So, expressions are when we have numbers with operations between them and there isn't an equal sign. So all we're doing is taking a group of numbers like this and performing the operations that it tells us to do. A lot of times people talk about this as being requiring the order of operations so that you understand which order you should do the mathematical operations in. And by operations, we mean addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So it just so happens that if we don't all agree on which order we do things in, we can come up with different answers. So at some point, mathematicians decided that we needed to have a way that we did things that we all agreed on so that we would know that we were all going to come up with the same answer. So in this case, looking at this expression, and by expression, I mean these numbers together with these operations. In this case, we have subtraction and division. What do we do first? Well, if I start here with the 25 and I say 25 minus 7 minus 3 squared divided by 2, 25 minus seems to be a good place to start, but what am I going to subtract? I have to look at what's inside these parentheses, which in general we call grouping symbols. So anything that tells us to take this group of numbers and do something with them. Sometimes it looks like brackets. Sometimes it can be the fraction bar working as a grouping symbol. So let's do what's in these parentheses first, inside these grouping symbols. And then we'll have a number that we can subtract. Let's see. So we just do the subtraction inside the grouping symbols. 7 minus 3 is 4. We're still going to square that number. And then let's see what we should do next. 25 minus 16 divided by 2. So 4 squared means 4 times 4. 4 times 4 is 16. So now what? Well, here's where the order of operations comes in. If we do the subtraction first, we'd have 25 minus 16, which is 9, and then divide that by 2, which would be 4.5. But the order of operations tells us that we do multiplication and division before we do addition and subtraction. And this is quite possibly the only place that we would it would not necessarily be obvious to us what to do. Here, it seems like it just makes sense that we need to simplify what's in this set of parentheses before we can do anything. And it makes sense that we're going to square this number, take care of this exponent before we do the next thing. But here, we have to agree that we're going to do division first. And that's what the order of operations tells us, that we will do multiplication or division before we do addition and subtraction. So the next step is to divide 16 by 2. So 16 divided by 2 is 8. So now our expression is 25 minus 8. That's very easy to simplify. We just do that subtraction and we get 7. Hi. Hello. My name is Julie. Can you share with me?
We're going to use this then.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
All right.
Are you actually at Seeds?
All right.
Hi, Julie.
Hi.
Yes. Yes.
You're
Hi,
actually
Julie.
at the classroom?
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Yes. That is good.
How are
Yes.
you?
I'm doing fine.
Okay. We'll think about it.
Good.
I'll make it work for you.
Do you want me to start again?
Yes. What I supposed to be doing?
Well, this one is, we're talking about simplifying expressions. So we're talking about when you have a string of numbers like this, what do you do first?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Okay.
yeah. So I'll go back and talk about that again so you can start with me. Okay.
Okay.
Let me just, I'm just gonna go back here. Good. That was my beginning. So when we have a string of numbers like this,
Mm-hmm.
to think about what order we do the different operations in. Do we start with addition, subtraction, multiplication, division? And so we have agreed on how we're going to do all these things, because if we don't do them the same way, we'll get different answers.
Okay.
Okay. So in this expression, the very first thing we're going to do is what's in these parentheses. Okay. Because we don't know what we're going to subtract or what we're going to do with this exponent until we solve what's in here first. So we're going to simplify 7 minus 3, and that is 4. And then we still have this. Well, we don't know, we still need to simplify this because we don't know what 4 squared is. So 4 squared is 4 times 4,
Mm-hmm.
16. Now here's the confusing part.
Mm-hmm.
Start and do the subtraction.
Yeah.
25 minus 16, and then divide by 2.
Okay.
But what all the mathematicians all over the world have agreed is that we're going to do multiplication and division first, then we'll do addition and subtraction. So instead of saying 16, I'm going to do 16 divided by 2. So we're
Yeah.
going to do multiplication and division first. 16 divided by 2 is 8.
Yeah, 8.
So then we're going to do that very small subtraction problem. 25 minus 8. 7. 17. Let me fix that. What happened to my 1 there?
It's 17, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. It's 17. It is not 7. Let me fix that. What in the world? Beautiful. 17.
Yep.
So let me get back to, there we go. All right, so we've done that one. Let's look at the next one. Simplify this expression. So we've got the same thing going on. We have a number here, we have addition, but we have these parentheses here.
You gotta do them first.
Got to do that right. So
8 and 3 is 5.
it's negative 5.
Okay, negative 5.
Right? 3 minus 8. So we start at 3 on the number line and go backwards 8. We'll be at negative 5.
Okay.
All right. So now what do we do?
Oh, negative 5. What, the 7?
Well, we got to do this exponent here.
That's 2 of them. That's 5. That's whatever you call it. So that'll be 10. 2.
Well, it's an exponent. So we're not multiplying 5 times 2 or negative 5 times 2. We're saying negative 5 times negative 5.
Negative 2. Negative 5.
So negative 5 times negative 5 is 20.
Okay. 25. Negative.
Not negative, positive.
It's just 25.
It's 25. Yep. Negative times a negative is a positive number.
Oh, okay. Now you got 3 plus 25.
Yep. That's the next thing we do is that addition. We do whatever comes first from right to left. So 3 plus 25 is
It's 28.
28. And 28 minus
7. 7, 8, 7. 18, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wait a minute. You said, 8 plus 7, 1. That'd be 21.
Beautiful. 21.
Yeah, I got it.
Yes, you did.
I got it.
Yes, you did. All right. Let's try the next one.
Okay, how you do that? That's a negative 2 right there.
Well,
I can't see.
first thing we have to do
Just 9, take away 3 first. 9 from 3 first.
Nope. We're going to do our exponents first.
I do the 2. That's a 2.
Yep. So
with
2.
A negative 2.
It is positive 2. 2 squared is 2.
Okay. Is that what that means? Yeah, expression.
So
I can't hear you.
Okay.
2.
Tell me your name again.
2. Janice.
Okay. Janice. This here, do you know this?
Yeah.
Is an exponent? And what that means is we take and multiply itself this many times. So 2 squared, the same thing as saying
you got 2 times 2.
2 times I have to write with this little pen and it looks crazy, but that's what it means. 2 times 2.
Oh, okay. That'd be for 4.
That will be 4. Correct.
Okay.
And then let me get back to, come here, come on here. So now we're just working our way down and we have, that's going to be, oh, come on. There we go.
Okay.
9 minus 3 times 4.
Oh, okay. 9 minus 3 is 6 times 4.
First, we do our multiplication. Do that
6.
multiplication,
9 minus 3 is 6.
but we're not doing subtraction first. We're doing our multiplication first.
Oh, time. What? So I said, what is it? 9 times 3?
3 times 4.
Oh, okay. 12.
12. Beautiful. So when you see a number and right next to it are parentheses,
Yeah, that's so in parentheses.
yeah. So this means multiply. When we're doing algebra, this is very common that we don't put the multiplication symbol in. We just put in parentheses.
Okay.
So that means 3 times 4, which is 12.
Yeah. And
And
then minus 9.
9 minus 12.
9, 10, 11, 12. And then 3.
It's
It's 3.
negative. It's -3. Have you worked with negative numbers yet, Janice?
Yeah, I did have some. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to draw you a quick number line.
Okay.
Put, this is 9,
Okay.
0. Whoops. It's not my best, but anyway. So 9 minus 12. 9, 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this would be -1,
Okay.
-2,
Yeah.
and that would be -3.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm using my number line to subtract. So I'm 9, and then I'm going towards 0, 12. And when I get to 0, I have to keep going till I get to those negative numbers.
Okay.
So 9 minus 12, -3.
Oh, okay. -3. I got that.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get back to, there's our answer, -3.
Oh, okay. I got that.
All right, cool. So,
Mm-hmm.
I got more. Here we go.
All right.
Here's another one.
Let me see. We go to the 9 and the 6 first.
Yes, beautiful.
9 take away 6 is 3.
Yep.
I only got a -3 or whatever, a little 3 up there. That'll be 3 times 3 or something.
So this is called, this little 3 up here is called an exponent or a power. Sometimes people call them powers.
Yeah.
And see this number, it tells you this exponent up here tells you to multiply this number by itself this many times. So this says to say 3 times 3 times 3. So it says
Stephen.
Just say 3 times 3
3 times 3.
times
I know 9.
3
3
times
times 3
and
is
then 9 times 3 is
9, 18, 19, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 27.
27.
Yep, 27.
Yep. So this tells me now to say 9 plus 27 minus 5.
9 plus 7, 8, 9, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 36.
Beautiful.
Okay.
And 36 minus 5?
Oh, okay. 36 minus 5 is 31.
Yep. Beautiful.
Okay.
So look at this. This is what it means to simplify the
Oh,
expression. We have taken all these numbers and all these operations and
yeah.
simplified it to
It was
31.
31.
Yep. Much easier to
Oh,
work
okay.
than all that other stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think we should do here?
Oh. I'm gonna do the 9 plus 6 first. 6 times 5. Is
6
that
times 5. Do the 6 times 5. Multiplication first.
6 times 5 is 30.
Beautiful. So now we have 9
Minus 3.
30 minus 3.
30 minus 3.
Which do you think we should do first? 9 plus 30 or 30 minus 3?
9 plus 30.
Yep, because it comes first over here, left on the left. Now we're doing it just like we would read a book. 9 plus 30
30.
is 39.
Yeah.
39 minus 3.
Take away 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. That'd be 36.
Beautiful.
Hey.
There it is.
Yeah, 36.
Okay, so remember, we're doing the multiplication first.
Okay.
We
Oh,
go
okay.
from left to right.
Doing nothing. Let me see if I can get it again. Doing nothing. Another one.
Okay,
Okay, and we gonna do the 4 times 2. No, 2 times 2 times 2.
we're going to do this one first.
4
So
times 2.
2 squared
4
is
times 2. 8. 8 times 8.
nope.
8
Just doing
times.
this first. Just 2 times 2 first.
Oh, it's 4.
4. Beautiful. Now,
4 times 4.
uh-huh.
4, 8, 12. 16.
Beautiful.
Plus 1 is 17. I got it.
Nice. Nice. Yeah.
I got it. All righty.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Mm,
Good one.
Okay. Okay, now, so now I do what? 5, that's take away 2. I do
Yeah.
the 2 times 3. 5
That's
take away 2 is 3. Then I'm say
yeah.
3 times 3 times 3.
Beautiful.
That's 9. And what is that? 9, but times 2. 3 times 3 times 3 is 9.
Nope. 3 times 3 is 9. Times 3
Plus 3.
times 3. Remember, you're saying it. You're saying it exactly correct.
Okay.
But
3
you're
times
skipping.
3
You're
times
skipping
3
something.
is 6,
What's that?
9. It's 9, right?
What you told me was 3 times.
Times
That's a crazy. 3 times 3 times 3.
Is it
So
not?
3 times 3 is 9. And then what's 9 times 3 again?
Oh man, 18, 19, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 27.
Beautiful. So you said it correctly. You just didn't quite finish with that last multiply times 3. You knew what it meant.
Okay.
So that's 2 times. Oops.
Oh, 27.
Yep. 2 times 27.
Okay. 7, 7, 4. It's 54.
Yes, it is.
I got it. I got it.
Yes, you did. Yeah, that's terrific.
There you go. All righty now. I got it together. When the next lesson you gonna do? Next time.
Oh, wait a minute. We have another one.
Okay. Oh Lord.
Yeah, how about
What
that?
can I do first? You go left to right, right?
Yes, you do. But what do you do first? Are you going to do?
Oh, the 24 divided by this 20. 24
Yeah.
divided by 4.
Yes, exactly right. What's 24 divided by 4?
4, 8, 12. 34 and 50, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 6.
Yes.
I got it. I got it.
Yes, you did. So you are exactly right. You do this first, 24 divided by 4. Now what should you do? You have 20 minus 6 times 3 plus 2.
6 plus 3 plus 2 is 7, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, that'd be 11.
Wait a minute. What are you doing here? 6?
Time 3.
Yep, 6 times 3.
Oh, 6, 12, 18.
Beautiful.
Plus 2. Plus 2.
What do you do first? The subtraction?
20, take away 18.
Yep, exactly.
20, take away 18. 8 from 10, 8, 9, 10. It'd be 8.
So what's 20 minus 18?
18, 19, 20. 18, 19, 2.
Yeah, beautiful.
And plus 2 is 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
So